Here from the Gyro Nation. If you guys watch the channel, I'm typically cycling around the world on a trike or doing some sort of manner of travel. The coronavirus has sort of stunted my opportunity to get out in the world, but recently there's been focus on a real mechanical wonder of the world, which is the largest dam in the world, the Three Gorges Dam. And so I was visiting Chongqing, and I decided to take a side trip out to Yichang and kind of get a first-hand look at the dam. I want to kind of explore it. There's a lot of worry about flooding. There's a lot of worry about the recent flooding in July. I'm actually headed there with a couple of YouTubers that specialize in China sort of focused topics. One of them is Lee here, and his son Ollie. And Lee and Ollie Barrett have a channel. You can see that below. I guess the approach here to the dam is sort of revealing in itself. The tunnels that we pass through on the way are just, like, what would you say? It's about 20%, 30%, 40% tunnels?
I'd guess more than that. I reckon we've spent 50% of the journey going through tunnels.
Yeah.
Some, bearing in mind we're travelling over 200 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
Some we've been in for like 7-8 minutes, maybe more, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The time from Chongqing to here is about 4 hours, and it's just valley and then tunnel and then valley and then tunnel and then valley and then tunnel, and it's sort of revealing. There's a lot of opportunities for places to flood, but there's also a lot of other communities within valleys that won't necessarily flood. There's a lot of info to cover, and I'd like to give a very nuanced and accurate perception of the positives and negatives of the dam and what its implications are for downstream. So anyways, enjoy a nice train ride through the hillsides, first of all. Alright, so now we're in Yichang. Yichang is sort of the starting point to hop in the car and ride to where the dam is. It's still another little ride to the area where the dam is. It's COVID time, so we have to get the correct QR codes so that the system in this city can accept the fact that we're healthy, we don't have coronavirus, and if we do bump into anybody that does, they'll be able to trace where we've been in conjunction with those people. And if we were to bump into anybody with the coronavirus, our QR code would change from green to yellow or red, and we would get a call from somebody saying it's time to quarantine and you got to take it easy. A little warm?
Just a bit. That's super hot, that sun, isn't it?
So you were able to use your QR code from Chongqing for this, right?
Yep, we were.
So that was nice that we didn't have to go through that whole mess again. Now my wife Annie kind of set up a car, so we're going to have somebody that's going to give us a tour of the dam and a driver that's going to take us to and from. Worked out to be pretty inexpensive, and we all kind of pooled our money together for it, so it's going to work out really well. Now as the crow flies, from Yichang to Zigui is about 30 kilometers. We're going to be winding up a river. It should be kind of a nice drive, but this whole area is so, I've used this word many times, undulating, just ups and downs and ups and downs. It should be a nice drive. Just to give you another note, when we got out of the train station, there was a guy that spoke English that picked us out from the crowd. He approached us. Do you need any help? Do you have your QR code? Is there anything I can do to help you out? Turns out we were able to use our code from Chongqing,
He gave us a thumbs up, let us go right through. So they're very strict, but they're also very helpful, and it's nice. It's nice. Man, you are themed.
I am.
You know, Jayo yellow. That's my color,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
That's Jayo yellow.
Jayo yellow. That was the Bee Gees, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
And John Travolta played the.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yes, he
in
did.
his white suit with his flared trousers.
That was interesting, guys.
Yeah.
There's quite a security checkpoint to get up through into the dam area. Luckily, we had our driver. He got the form and everything.
Sorted it out.
Holy moly, that saved a little bit of.
From a security point, it would be a target, wouldn't it?
You know, I lived in Vegas. The Hoover Dam is a big target. You know, this dam accounts for only 2%, but 2% of the entire production of the entire country, electricity.
Wow.
They had planned, when they built the dam, they had planned for it to accommodate 10%. So it's much less than they had thought. It just shows you how much bigger they've grown, yeah. But 2%, you can knock out 2% of the country's power grid. Wow. Wow, they opened the floodgate. One of the sluices is open. Think about all this water that we're looking at under this bridge is coming through the dam.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So we'll stop the car and then we'll get the drones, all right?
No. Wow, look at that water coming out.
Yeah.
You can't tell how big that water is, but that water is huge. Look at one of those cranes on top. That's like one of those loading cranes for a ship, and that water's going over that thing. You know, there's an interesting vibe when you get to the city. A lot of checkpoints, a lot of security, and the driver said, "No flying the drones." There's no flying of the drones. He's like serious, guys. It's like not just, I've been to places where it's been, hey, don't fly here, it's not really a good idea, but this was, they will catch you, and if you post the video, he was saying that if a guy, foreigner, flew and then posted, and then once he posted it, he got in serious trouble. Wow, guys, it's it's real. This is gonna be a real feel out how far we can get kind of thing, you know? Yeah.
Oh, I just woke up from a little nap.
Well, that's a dud. We're not allowed to stay here. Foreigners are not allowed here. So we're gonna have to move to another hotel. There's only one hotel where surely we can stay. I talked to the guy, he said it was, I said, is it because of the dam? He says, no, it's just this province and the way they deal with COVID cases. They're very, very stringent on where foreigners are allowed and how long they're allowed to stay there. But the view is beautiful. I wish we could have stayed here. It would have been a great idea to do a podcast right here looking out into the dam. Very romantic too. You can see that there's, if you can see, it's very hazy, but there's a bunch of openings. I don't know if those are the main sluice gates, but it's amazing. Look at all this water. All right, moving on. Holla, holla, holla.
I'm pretty hungry. What do I do?
I'm hungry. Whoa. When you think about the volume of water that's coming through that dam and exiting this width of even the river that we're looking at right now is enormous. And to think about that much water is being released on a regular basis, like constantly. Yeah. It's really, really incredible.
It is. It's massive. The pressures.
Holy moly. What's going on, Lee?
So we're trying to get a hotel, but it ain't looking very promising at the moment because we got some problem with getting the health code working on our phone here.
Yeah. The driver took my phone and he's went into the lobby. Now he's coming back. Doesn't look too promising. His head is down. He's having a rough go. He's trying to figure out how to tell us that we're all going to jail. What do I tell these guys? Nice kid though.
Yeah, he's a sad guy.
We have to make a COVID-19 test first.
We have to do a COVID test first?
Yeah, but why nobody tell you guys? Because Yichang is in Hubei province. They're very tough.
How soon?
I asked you, they said 3 hours can have report.
Okay. Well.
So you have to go there.
Okay.
And get the report.
Okay.
Even in the downtown, you need the COVID-19
okay.
test.
Even the best laid plan, guys, can be problematic. We are back in Yichang. We basically drove all the way to the dam area, turned around. So this province has done pretty well since the original outbreak, but they're taking everything very, very seriously. So we went to the hotel and they said no foreigners can stay here. They need to go. Get these guys out of here. I don't know where they're coming from, but they need to go back from whence they came. And so the driver, who's been very cool, drove us back here to Yichang. They were saying that we need to take COVID nucleic acid tests that take 3 hours to clear. So we're asking about, because if we go back to that dam area, you gotta have a test, from what I've told. I have Annie on it. Annie's my wife. She has been negotiating and talking with. We have a whole team of people working on this problem. I was just explaining to my friends that we are reliant on other people to help us through issues. You know, certain things you need that like local help. Otherwise, it's very hard as a foreigner sometimes to get through. And our Chinese is okay, but it's not good enough to handle complex situations very quickly. Anyways, there's a hotel, the Holiday Inn, that accepts foreigners. Then if we can get our tests and everything tomorrow morning, we'll go to the dam, and then I think the driver here will help us to get up there. And I had the bigger plans for the dam, but I don't know. It might just be go up there, look around, do the tour. Right now we're at the whim of bigger powers. So however convenient we can get through this next situation is going to explain how thorough we can explore the dam tomorrow. Craziness.
Bit of a disaster going on today, isn't there?
Holy moly! What's life with without a few twists and turns, right?
Yeah, shit, man.
We've just been in contact with some people, and they said online authoritative websites say in Hubei all areas are low risk, so the health code should stay green. So fingers crossed that is the case, and we should be okay.
Because we're going back to Chongqing and then back to our next stops. Mine is Ningbo. You guys.
You're going to Ningbo, aren't you? So they'd be quite similar, I guess, Ningbo and Shanghai.
Yeah. So, anyways, so I don't think we'll have to quarantine or anything. That was a bit of a question that popped up, but we are in Hubei, by the way. I keep referring to it as Hebei, but it's not. Hubei is home to Wuhan. I was actually thinking. A lot of you guys said you should go take a look at the market where this whole COVID mess started. It's in Wuhan. No time. All right, so we're gonna stay at the Holiday Inn here. It's kind of funny. The sign behind the front desk says expect the unexpected, and that's pretty much what we've done. We did not expect the unexpected, but the unexpected treated us with a visit nonetheless. It's okay. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to see the dam in person. Like I said, maybe not do as much as we wanted as far as filming goes, but it'll be all right. I want to see the dam. That's the whole purpose of this trip. Yeah, that's not bad, right? Yeah, it's a weird shape, but how's the view? I'll take it. We're gonna go eat some food now. Oh, look! Look at the Porsche we got. We're headed to dinner, and one thing I am noticing is there is a lot more mask usage than Ningbo or Chongqing. Not everybody, I see a couple of people, but far more people than anywhere else.
我也倒上来，我倒过来，听那个合着屁股了噻。倒过来呀。
What?
I have not had a traditional sharing hot pot in Chongqing yet.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So is it fish hot pot or hot pot?
Fish and other stuff. Oh, check out this fish tank. This is a beast.
一半做清炖还是一半做红烧？
你就做养生汤嘛，他们要喝汤的
他
吗？
能吃辣的，他们不能吃辣的。
Yeah,
那我就
他们不要很辣。
I just got a headache. If I drink beer, it'll be worse, man.
Okay. Holy shit, that was hectic, man.
Yeah, it's just like,
That was a heck. She was trying her best. She was very excited to see us.
wow.
How about this? Oh, I got an idea. How about this? You guys are gonna love this.
They got them feeling like.
If you guys watched yesterday's episode, this beer, I think it's snow, but it's not snow. It's the same mountain climber as snow. Holy moly, it tastes really good.
It's really good.
It's nice. Yeah.
After a
All right,
stressful
cheers,
day.
guys. So we got a white catfish. It's a bit expensive, but they pushed it on us. She would be a very good drug dealer because I would end up addicted to something because she was like, you got to do it, come on.
That's obviously
Come
right,
on.
isn't it?
Hopefully it tastes good.
Hello. 你的头发很酷的颜色。
All right, so this is
That's so
half.
beautiful.
Oh, very nice. 鱼的头?
鱼头，鱼尾。
Yeah, this is the head of the fish.
炖一会儿再喝，多炖一会儿。
That's good. It's perfect for you. It's not very spicy. It's very savory. It's good. You can take it and put it in your bowl too if you want to take apart a piece. Wait.
Yeah, I certainly was.
It's a nice hot though. The peppers are just a little bit of spicy, but they're fresh spicy. They're like that green spicy, not the ma.
因为炖开了才能吃的，
可以。
还没开，汤没有开，肉要煮一下。
Okay.
哎，
She's like, it's a stressful job. The soup is fantastic. This is really, really good soup. It's not too spicy, it's savory, but the green peppers in it are very fresh. Like that fresh sort of spice. But it's not too milky. It's just It's just right, you know? It's like a chicken soup, but replace the chicken taste with a little bit more of a meaty fish taste. This one looks good. Oh, yeah, it does. That's your chicken there.
Duck.
That is one troubled duck. All right, guys. Good food, hey?
Yeah, very nice.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm full. Are you full?
I'm very.
That was a lot. I'm afraid of the bill when it comes my way, but we'll handle it. Tomorrow we're gonna go to the dam. Hopefully, should be an interesting day. We will bring you along, and we'll hopefully make a bunch of cool videos. Have a good one, Jayo.
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 Check out the Barretts. All their information is in the description.
Okay, next go to the next step.
Where's the next step?
Next station.
Oh, over here?
Yes.
You mean just down here?
No. We go to the street and 然后去 take the bus or to the